This week on Frames on Games, we're talking Rocket League, and we're also talking Destiny.
All right, so Nick, what is going on with Rocket League and the cross-platform goodness that we've heard about?
It is revolutionary? No. It's something that we've been talking about for a long, long time in the gaming industry. Being able to play with your friends, regardless of what console or PC that you're using. You're on Xbox, I'm on PlayStation, you're on PC. We could all play together. At the end of the day, that is what I've been wanting to do for a long time. Because obviously we don't play together online because we have different consoles.
Yeah.
But this, effectively, we could even stream together on this game. Like everything would, we'd be able to do a lot more. And I wonder if it would even come with more, perks.
Yeah. No, I really am hoping that this is the beginnings of a revolution in the gaming industry, right? Like, there's always been the divide between PlayStation and Xbox and whatever other console, right?
Xbox.
Yeah. Okay. So between those and what's really it's divided gamers, right? At the end of the day, it's branding. It's, these different companies are trying to make money, and that's great, and that's what makes these games. But it's dividing up the gamers, right? Mm-hmm. And I think it's awesome that Psyonix, the developer of Rocket League, has figured out a way to make those work together. And basically, at this point, Sony and Microsoft just have to go through all the legal terms and figure out how everything will actually function.
And that's where I'm going to jump in as devil's advocate here. It's not going to be good for business, though. Think about it. If we can play games together, what's going to sell systems besides just exclusives?
I don't know. I think it's like the difference between Microsoft computers and like Apple computers, right? Mm-hmm. There's nothing that's really dividing them other than
I guess people
user interaction.
Still
right?
play Steam together, right? That's true.
Yeah, like there's like hardware differences, obviously, but like really people just like I'll play Xbox because I like the interface, I like the controller. Like those are like the reasons I like Xbox Live, right? And then PlayStation users, whatever reasons you play, right?
It's not an Xbox.
Good one. Yeah. So I mean, it doesn't really matter the hardware. It's just really it's going to be trick. I think the real trick is going to be figuring out how those two different networks can actually talk to each other.
So the developers are already able to play cross-platform, right?
Yeah, they're doing it right now in their studio.
Right now.
Yeah.
Why don't we have it yet exactly? Is it because
It's all this is not a simple thing. This is a big deal.
This is and again, this is something that gamers have been talking about for a long, long time. And praying for a long, long time. Hopefully we can see it start to come forth, and maybe this will be the first of many games to do that.
Yeah,
it'll be the good testing ground because it's not a AAA game. It's a good testing ground to see if it would work. I'm glad that they're the ones, the developers, that would go out of their way to do this. So
yeah, so Psyonix, way to go. We're stoked on you guys.
Yeah, you guys are killing it.
So up next, we wanted to talk about the Destiny April update.
Yeah, tell me. So there's a new strike. The light level's going up. What's going on with that? And they're rebranding Prison of Elders?
Basically, yeah. So like I was not that stoked, but I'm still a big enough fan of Bungie and the game that I wanted to watch the Twitch reveals, right? And the first one just happened this last week, and they kind of just skimmed over the top of everything. They just gave us like the basic details. The new light level is going to be 335. There's going to be a new strike with a new big bad awesome guy. Mm-hmm. We know that there's going to be gear they talked about in the update. We're going to find out more about that in these further Twitch broadcasts that are going to happen over the next couple of weeks. I am kind of excited. I don't know. I'm not like really stoked about it. I was hoping for more. I know it's just a small update thing. It's free. It's not a big deal. But I was really just hoping for something to pull me back in. And the Prison of Elders, it looks the same as before. I know it's different levels, some new guys. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my first impression's wrong, but maybe I'll love it and I'll get in and I'll play it and it'll revive my love.
We'll see. Because ever since the last update, I finished it in like a week and then haven't touched it since. I've been playing The Division a ton. So maybe hopefully they're releasing more than just this to grab some of the players back from The Division, because I've been playing that game a ton.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to do that unless people like you that have been playing it nonstop since it came out and are finishing it up and collecting their last collectibles in the game.
Yeah, I only have like 3 collectibles left before I'm
Yeah,
done.
so then maybe it might just be the right timing to get people right back into the game and then to remember all the fun that they had playing PvP and PvE. But I don't know.
So the light level's going to
335.
335. That's only what? How much more?
It's
Like 15?
Yeah,
15 light
more.
levels. Seems
Yeah.
kind of low.
And so they're restructuring Prison of Elders. So there's no treasure room anymore. You go in and you just have to complete these like scores. Like you have to get like high scores or like cumulative scores with your team. And then when you meet those, you get like a token thing that you can take to Varix, and then he gives you a guaranteed either weapon or a piece of armor. I can't remember which one it is.
Kind of like an armored core type thing.
It's kind of
Or
like
like
that, but
a-
it's just like a pass that it guarantees you it's a random one. So it's not just necessarily like a Prison of
Gotcha.
Elder one like
Gotcha.
before. And it will be up to, I think, 320 light, or I guess it goes up to the 335 light.
Okay.
But so yeah, that'll be interesting, and we'll just have to see, I guess.
Making Skull Loss even harder.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Skullosity.
6 hours.
that makes me
first
mad.
First run, it took me 6 hours, and I didn't even beat him. I
Yeah.
got to the fair like 3 hits left, and then all of a sudden everybody just decided to die.
No, dude, I spent way too many hours with bad fire teams trying to
Yeah.
do that, and it's just a huge waste of time for nothing, dude. Like you do it, you spend like 6 hours, like you said, and you get nothing. Like not even a single like green engram.
It's not
right,
that
the
it's
whole
like
time.
it's not that it's so hard. It is hard. It's not that it's so hard that it makes the game good, but it's so hard that it's like you just get so frustrated you walk away with nothing after putting so much effort into it.
Yeah, and that was the biggest deterrent for me for Prison of Elders, and that's why I'm not that stoked for it. But maybe this is different.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this will make me want to play it more.
Maybe by that time, Bungie will make it cross-platform online.
Yeah, I don't know. So let us know what you guys think in the comments. How do you feel about this cross-platform thing? What does it mean for the industry? Is it actually going to work? And then, are you as stoked for the the April update for Destiny as we are?
Yeah, let us know what you think. I mean, we're kind of lukewarm on it, but if you're hot or cold on it, let us know.
And we'll see you next week.